with an opportunity to become once again tag team champions. Oh, we haven't seen this in 4 years, folks. I don't know about you, but I'm pumped to see the DEVILSHOCK back again. One of the better tag teams to ever come out of AZW. I know firsthand. I've been in the ring with these guys. Their first tag team titles came at the expense of myself. Yours truly.
They are your AZW Tag Team Champions, the team of Kaniala and Kory, Invincible!
There they are, the tag team champions. Kaniala and the knockout, Kory, Invincible.
This tag team match is for the AZW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, the team of Bobby Bolt and Akuma. They are DEVILSHOCK! And their opponents, the team of Kory and Kaniala. They are your AZW Tag Team Champions, Invincible!
That's what it's for right there, the AZW tag team titles.
Tag team titles are on the line here as Invincible takes on the returning team of DEVILSHOCK.
This is definitely one of the matches I was definitely looking forward to tonight. Seeing DEVILSHOCK for the first time in 4 years reuniting here to take on the team to beat right now, the AZW Tag Champs, Invincible. Be interesting to see what's going to happen. Contrast of styles.
We're definitely going to have to see if there's a little, any kind of tag rust, if you will, with a team like DEVILSHOCK who had been tagging for so long. They were so successful, but 4 years is a long time, DDB.
And they've had quite the story, you know, from being partners to being adversaries, and then coming back through mutual respect. And here they are again, making one more run at those tag team titles.
Starting off with Kory and Bobby Bolt here. And early on, it's Kory with the advantage here. And that's the problem. I mean, you've got Kaniala and Kory who have been so successful as a tag team for so long. And you gotta wonder if there's gonna be any kind of communication issues with a team like DEVILSHOCK, who, as you said, I mean, they were partners, but they also were adversaries, and you gotta think there's a reason for that. Maybe there's a lot of communication issues, which caused that rift early on.
Yeah, and when I got a chance to talk to them, they kind of acknowledged that there is a lot of people that is going to wonder how they're going to coexist after having competed against each other for so long. But they said that's all water under the bridge. They've hashed it out, and they both got that one focus, and that's to be the tag team champions.
You know, and I guess the other thing too is, like, through their battles together, they can form kind of that mutual respect that happens in the field of battle, you know, in the ring.
Absolutely. And you see Bobby Bolt going for that submission. Kory knew that. He scouted that quickly, broke that up.
And there's Jed with the right hand there. saying two can play at this tag team game. We got Bobby Bolt there in with Kaniala, who a beautiful mix of both size and strength and speed. Deceptively fast, but not as fast as Bobby Bolt. As Bobby Bolt gets the tag in, and here comes Akuma, and this is what the crowd wanted to see. These two doing what they do best, tag team wrestling, as Kaniala doesn't even have a second to breathe here.
Jeez, look at that speed and precision.
DEVILSHOCK showing that there is no tag rust at all between these two. Kaniala probably saw at least 15 pairs of feet in his face in that span of 12 seconds there.
There's those kicks of Akuma.
And Jet and Bolt doing what they do best, utilizing their speed and keeping the big man in Kaniala down on the ground. He doesn't even have a chance to breathe, it seems.
I ran out of breath just watching that sequence.
We still got a few more matches to go, DDB.
Get me my water now.
In the corner, in comes Bobby Bolt, and nice DDT out of the corner there by Bobby Bolt. In for the cover, and just a 1 count there. Still early on in the match here.
I gotta say, it's moments like those that make me appreciate sitting here. Because trust me, I've been in the ring, and I felt what that moves from DEVILSHOCK. So I can tell you right now, it's very good to kind of be sitting here and just calling the action. There's that submission specialist, Bobby Bolt. He's always been known. He's very cerebral. He picks up body part and he works on it. He's very meticulous like that.
Kory Oliver coming in and breaking the hold, and that's one thing that's got to be frustrating, is that referee Arthur Pinpin is seemingly letting things go.
You can see it, Invincible, you got to give them some credit here. They've done their homework and they studied DEVILSHOCK. You can tell they didn't take this tag team title match lightly. They know what these DEVILSHOCK can bring to the table.
And as much as Invincible has that arrogance and seems like they have that they don't care attitude, you gotta know that those tag team titles are so important to them.
Oh yeah, you know that those titles mean everything to those guys.
And Oliver with a very lackadaisical pin there. He's gonna have to do a little bit more than that to put away a veteran like Bobby the Bolt like that. Nice fisherman suplex.
The not so perfect plex there. But he's getting there, he's getting there. Oh, he's got that perfectly applied.
And early on in this match, both teams utilizing a lot of submission holds. As we've got some high-flying action, submission wrestling. What else will we see here in this match?
That was a nice counter there.
Here comes Kaniala again. It's almost impossible, it seems, for DEVILSHOCK to keep any kind of advantage without Invincible coming in and interfering and breaking up the holds. DDB, you're no stranger to controversial calls by referee Arthur Pinpin.
Yes, I am. And it sucks.
Ironically, his name, not so appropriate. Beautiful slam there by Kaniala, and almost got the 3 count there, but right into a submission there by Bobby Bolt.
Oh, look at that, you're right.
And in comes Jericho. He's had enough as he breaks up the interference there. And now Kaniala into his own submission. Back and forth we go here, as neither of these teams are willing to give up any kind of advantage to the other. This is one back and forth match that if you blink, you might miss something special.
Yeah, and that's the thing too about tag team matches. They can get pretty chaotic pretty quickly, and sometimes for a ref, it's very unenviable to be the ref in that situation, because chaos can ensue. And with these teams, you know it can. Look at that strength there.
Amazing feat of strength by Bobby Bolt. Wow. Bobby the Bolt trying to get to his tag partner. He does, and in comes Akuma. Bringing in some fresh legs here. In comes Akuma with the pin. 1, 2, and 2, and oh no, right back into another submission by Kaniala. This is the thing between these two teams. You cannot sleep. There's not a second for a break between these two.
No, and turnabout's fair play. Or Kaniala took exception and just knocked Bobby Bolt right off the apron there. Uh-oh.
This does not bode well for Jet Akuma as his partner is incapacitated on the outside.
Uh-oh.
As in comes Kory Oliver.
This doesn't look good.
Oliver taking his time and oh! Mafia kick to the side of the head. And Akuma might be on Dream Street right here. Kory Oliver in with the pin. 1, 2, 2 count for the champions.
Yeah, Jet Akuma still got enough to kick out there. But you got to see how much damage she stood at neck and the back of Jet Akuma. Duck under. Beautiful kick.
And that's the thing about the team of Jet Akuma and Bobby Bolt is every single inch of opportunity, they'll take advantage of it.
And there's Kaniala, the momentum killer.
Kaniala going in for the pin, but too close to the corner of DEVILSHOCK. Is Jet able to get some assistance there by Bobby Bolt.
Coming off here, both guys. Oh, no.
Oh, Jet and Kaniala trading kicks, and I don't know if that's a smart move for Kaniala.
A small step for mankind.
Thunderous roundhouse kicks, and oh, Kaniala taking advantage of the situation, rolling them up and turning it into a modified Boston Crab here.
And we know the back injury. We know the history of Jet Akuma with that back injury by that man, no less, Kaniala.
And not only is the torque on that, but the pressure of all that weight being supported on the small of the back there.
You know, it just takes that one little thing that can re-injure something, you know?
And you got to think that that's got to be in the back of Jet's mind. Maybe not during the match.
You got to try and block it out, but you're right. And sometimes it does peek up. I mean, it's going to sneak up on you.
That injury kept Jet Akuma out of action for quite some time, and it's really a miracle that he's actually back in the ring. Most people don't come back from injuries like that, especially with the back. Speaking of comebacks, here's Jet Akuma. Can he make his way to the tag?
Pulled out the jet stream. That's just what he needed to make that tag here to Bobby Bolt. There it is.
In comes Bobby Bolt.
Oh, we're going to see some tag team action here. There they come.
Vintage DEVILSHOCK, and there it is. Will we see new tag champions? 1, 2, 2 count.
You know we had him there if Kory didn't make that save.
Oh, DEVILSHOCK just can taste those tag team championships. Wouldn't it be an amazing story if on their return match after 4 years, DEVILSHOCK can come back with those tag team champions. Those belts wrapped around their waist.
And it's the muscle buster he won't.
Oh! In for the save. Jet Akuma, more tag team wrestling. Oh! Jet tried to go for the pin, but he is not the legal man.
Oh, no, they're measuring him up here.
Meanwhile, Kory Oliver only able to stand and watch helplessly as his partner, Kaniala, is getting turned into all kinds of trouble here.
Tag team special, those double team maneuvers there. That's what won in those tag titles. Is he going to win them again?
Bobby Bolt going up to the top. Jet Akuma going to the top. And what's going on?
Kory Oliver knew better there. Got him out of the ring. Get him out of harm's way, if you will.
And Kory Oliver,
he saw what was going on there.
What's going on here? Referee Arthur Pinpin starting the 10 count.
What did they come in by house for? What are we doing? What did they come in by house for?
Don't tell me. We can't end this championship match like this.
You got to get back in there, guys.
Referee Pinpin has no choice but to continue this count, and it looks like
Invincible. Walk out like that.
Invincible is just going to take their championship belts and walk out of here. As we all know, tag titles cannot change hands on a countout. And
I think they know about it too. I think you're right.
And what a shame if this is the way this match is going to end.
They got, oh look, they're just milking it. Look at that, playing those mind games that they always do. You know they do that every time they play these mind games.
We're up to 9, and they're coming in, and thank God it's going to be... Oh, no, that's it. Referee Pimpin has no choice but to ring the bell. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by way of countout, DEVILSHOCK.
But you know they don't want it that way. Unfortunate that that's the way these tag title match ends today. We haven't seen that as a DEVILSHOCK. Unfortunately, the tag titles cannot change hands by way of countout. So still your tag team champions, Invincible.
He hails from Compton, California. He is SUMITO.
Here he is, man, the big man from Compton, California. SUMITO in action here tonight against the sexy Aleki.
Two very contrasting wrestlers here.
To say the least.
They both do have tattoos, though.
They do.
There's one thing they do have in common.
But if you ask Aleki, he would say his is much, much, much more sexier than SUMITO's.
And
if you ask SUMITO, he would be like, I could care less.
That's true. I have a feeling they got their tattoos done in quite different tattoo parlors.
Yeah, and you can...
Aleki, I feel like, got his off of a wall.
Yeah, you know SUMITO earned his, man. That's a true warrior in that ring right there.
Early tie-up here up against the ropes, SUMITO. Nice clean break there.
Yeah, we already saw Aleki before getting involved in Mark Anarchy's match. Now he's got to focus on his opponent at this time.
Collar and elbow tie-up in the center of the ring here. And
well, that's pretty impressive there. Aleki actually backing SUMITO up into the corner.
And nice clean break there. Nope, I spoke too soon. And Aleki got to watch out. If he's going to do the crime, he better be prepared to do the time. Nice big elbow by SUMITO. Very a la American Dream there.
Hey, kind of. The thing with SUMITO is this is an opportunity he's wanted, and he's making the most of it. So he's not going to let Aleki or anybody else ruin this opportunity that he's got to make it big here in AZW, to be the man in Action Zone Wrestling.
Now you have quite a bit of knowledge about SUMITO, and you've worked with him and know a little bit about him in the past. What can AZW fans know about that makes SUMITO such a great addition to this AZW roster?
As you can see, SUMITO's a big guy, but he can move in that ring. And the thing about SUMITO, he's a veteran. He's wrestled all over the world. He's wrestled in Japan. He's wrestled in the mainland U.S. He's even wrestled in the WWF. And so he's been in the ring with just about everybody. So there's nothing he hasn't seen, and there's nothing Aleki's going to do that's going to throw him off his game, if you will.
At the same time, though, Aleki has been extremely impressive. Not necessarily a crowd fan favorite, but he has been quite impressive with his athleticism and his raw talent.
Well, absolutely. He's been around too. He's been in Florida as well as before, you know, in between his stops here in Hawaii. So he's got experience as well. Are we gonna see another count out? Really? Nothing sexy about that.
That would be a travesty, as we've already seen one count out. And Sumito making sure that it's not going to be two as he brings Aleki back into the ring. Not necessarily in the way that Aleki had hoped for. And Sumito laying on the pressure.
There's that power of Sumito.
2 count there for Sumito, and Aleki spending more time outside of the ring than in this match so far.
Oh yeah, because every moment he's been in that ring, he's been tossed around and just slammed. I think it's a lot safer for him right now on the outside.
Referee Hamasaki doing his best count impersonation. He's had to count quite a bit so far in this match.
Look at that, he's just milking that count again. Meanwhile, Sumito just like a predator, just stalking. He's just waiting for him to get back in.
And you can almost sense that Aleki does not want to be in that ring right now.
The fans want to, oh, look at that thumb right to the eye there. Oh, watch out.
That was a deep gouge to the eye.
Yeah, that was blatant right there.
That sent Sumito out of the ring. That was... And the problem is that if he takes out that one eye, Sumito's got the eye patch on the other. That could severely hamper his vision right here.
Yeah, Aleki, so distasteful right now.
Trying to get a better angle here on that entry to the eye of Sumito.
Yeah, like he's completely taking Sumito out of the game right now, man.
And it looks like that eye is still bothering Sumito.
Yeah, you can see Sumito's trying to walk it off, but Aleki's not even giving him that opportunity. Just goes to show you what Aleki would do to get the victory here in AZW.
Hamasaki already up to 6. And Sumito finally makes his way back into the ring, only to be met with an offensive barrage by Aleki.
Jeez. He's not letting up.
And that's the thing you had to wonder about. I mean, obviously Aleki in great physical shape. And
oh, he's got the sleeper.
You gotta wonder, the longer this match goes, does that bode as an advantage for Aleki? And Richard Hamasaki in the wrong place at the wrong time. Sandwich in the corner, and
meanwhile, look who's out.
Look who's back.
That's Mark Aleki. What's he doing here?
What's he got? He's got the silly string. Silly string to the eyes.
Yeah. Oh!
And a Sumito avalanche into the corner. Roll up, hook and legs. 1, 2, and 3. That is it.
And we got Sumito by silly string. That might be a first here in AZW. Aleki lost via silly string. Talk about turnabout's fair play.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Sumito!
Sumito with a little assistant of Mark Aleki gets the 1, 2, 3, and Aleki is not happy about it. But like I said, turnabout, fair play.